Boy bullied for having flamingo legs has surgery paid for by superstar athlete he's never met. Children's perception of what's normal is usually based on what they see in the media and from adults. Most of the time, it's hard to explain to a kid why someone different is still normal and shouldn't be treated differently from others. Despite the efforts of so many people to enlighten kids about this important truth, the sad reality is that many kids who are different are still being bullied by others who don't see them as normal. One little boy named Aldrin knows this better than anyone. Born with congenital knee dislocation, Aldrin's knee is bent backwards. The birth defect is not only painful but also makes it impossible for him to stand up straight and even harder to walk. However, in addition to the physical pain Aldrin experiences because of the defect, he's also constantly harassed and taunted by his peers. Out of ignorance, other children would poke fun at the poor boy and tore him down with their words. No child should be made to get through such misery. And if there's anyone familiar with a situation like this, it's Tim Tebow, the former NFL quarterback himself. Many years ago, he'd met a boy whose case was similar to that of Aldrin, and his encounter with the boy had shaped his outlook on life. Tim was born in the Philippines while his parents were working as missionaries there and had taken on his first missionary trip to a remote island as a teenager. There he'd met a young Filipino boy named Sherwin who had the same birth defect that Aldrin had. According to Tim, Sherwin wore his feet backward. The young Tim had spent some time with Sherwin, and his story and memory of their time together was what inspired him to establish the Tim Tebow Foundation, an organization that aims to bring faith, hope, and love to those needing a brighter day in their darkest hour of need. So when the doctors at the Tebow Cure Hospital told Tim about 11-year-old Aldrin, he remembered his young friend Sherwin, and he immediately decided he would be giving all that he could to help. Although doctors felt it was a bit too late for Aldrin to undergo surgery, since he wouldn't heal as fast as he would have if the surgery had been carried out when he was younger, the medical team at the Tebow Cure Hospital devised a plan that would change Aldrin's life forever. After a 4-hour surgery, it was as if the doctors had performed a miracle on the 11-year-old. He was able to stand tall and walk normally again. Now he'd be free from all the bullying he's had to endure and live a normal life like everyone else. Aldrin's mom couldn't have been more happy and grateful for the team of doctors who filled her heart with optimism again. It was okay because their staff gave us encouragement and they took care of us very well. They encouraged me and gave me strength that God knows and has an idea of what's best for him. God's in control, just like in your doctors, and whatever is good for Aldrin, she shared. It would be a while before the young boy is finally able to walk on his own, but for now, the mere fact that he's able to walk like everyone else, even if it is with a walker, is exciting enough for him.